Did they really just... Yep, yes they do. I'm not sure if I can see that. Well, I'm not getting closer to it, but someone threw out a cigarette and it's sparking. It's like right there. I'm not... If it starts a fire... Yeah, if that thing starts to flame on me over here, I'm gonna get away from here before I'm claimed as a witness on someone's car dash cam. I'm stepping, dude. I wasn't intending on doing another video, but hey, I guess I will. Well, I just wrote down week 22, so I guess I'll do it. Week 22, Devil's Advocate. That's like 2. Nope, that's 3 weeks from now, but I'll do it now. Screw it, I'll do it live. What did it? Yeah, week 22. Devil's Advocate hot take is gonna be the men and women debates, discussions, and arguments are all the fault and the blame of the good, supportive, and protective men. Those men who are giving out the world and a whole world of affirmations to the proper women and individuals who deserve it in their life. Yeah, it's their fault. It's the men. It's those very men. It's the fault of all of those men who have the audacity to do that. That the girls and boys and the men and women are all so polarized against each other. It's all your fault, good, supportive, protected men, because you can never blame the jealous people who can't seem to figure out how to keep one. Okay? You can never blame the jealous, vengeful spirits who can't seem to keep a good relationship held down, man. Can't do it. So you're the only liable reason, right? You can't blame nobody else. You gotta only blame you. There's no one else to blame. Who are we all gonna blame? The people who are jealous and everything, who can't control their emotion, who are getting overly medicated in order to stabilize themselves and fix their mental problems? They're on drugs, dude. Have you seen a crack addict at 3 a.m.? Have you seen a crack addict like that? You can't blame them. You can blame them for taking the drugs, but you can't blame them for what they do on the drugs. Because I promise you, if you were on crack and fentanyl and all these other drugs, you'd be not very, very much better. Let me tell you. I put glass and tar in my veins, dude. I'm not the same person. I'm really not the same person. You get a whole Cracker barrel of tequila down my gullet, dude, shot put. I am not the same person. Look at this beer belly, dude. And there's no way, once there's alcohol in my system, I'm the same person. The same thing applies. You can't blame all the jealous men who can't find a woman. So the only person to blame is the good, protective, supportive men who are doing it, already in relationships, and giving the world to their daughters, to their to the other women, their partners, their spouses, and their mothers, their grandmothers, all the women in their life, co-workers. You gotta blame the good, protective, supportive men who are giving all the world and the world affirmations to all the women in their life properly, and to those who deserve it, because there's not much of anyone else you can blame for these men and women debates. Who are you gonna blame? The people who don't care and will never change for you? We blame the dudes who can. And the only ones who can are the ones who have been and are willing to. which are the good, supportive, protective men. You can't blame the people who can't change. You can't blame the people who are not in control of themselves. You can't blame them, so the only plausible people to blame was the good, supportive, protective men who give the world. Yeah, those men who initiate the whole problem that people are jealous about and jealous over, yeah, it's their fault. Because these people wouldn't be out here talking about this stuff if they weren't made to be jealous because of these good, supportive, protective men out here being good, supportive, protective men. Like, how dare you have that unruly audacity to be good and supportive and protective to the men who deserve it in your life, and not be good, protective, and supportive to all the other women who also needed that support. You don't know them. You probably don't have their contact details or the general know-how to figure it out. You probably don't even have the time to also be protective and supportive and all those other good things to those extra women as well. But hey, man, you should have. So we're going to blame you, because we're not going to really blame the douchebags. We can't blame the douchebags and expect us to be going nowhere. The douchebags aren't listening, and they will not be changing. The douchebags will still get the girls they get. Those douchebags with money especially are still going to be able to pay for the exact same people they'll take advantage of and manipulate and use. Those douchebags with a handsome face and nothing going for them past that. Face card, always valid. You can't blame them. They're working with what they got. But the good, protective, supportive men who figured it out, oh man, we gotta blame them. You got no options. You gotta blame them, dude. You gotta blame them. There's no one else. Who else are we gonna blame? The women who were born perfect? That's ridiculous. All women are queens. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's a phrase for a reason. If you dare say she's a thought for breathing, I'm gonna turn you into a thought, an afterthought at that. I'm not a good dude. I'm not. I'm not a good person. The devil's in the name for a reason. It's the devil's advocate. I'm not a good person. I'm gonna turn you into a thought for thinking it. Oh man, I'm so criminal. But yeah, who else is to blame? Women are already off the table, so good or bad is regardless. You can't blame the good women, because the good women are already getting the love and respect. You can't blame the bad ones, and you sure as heck can't blame the jealous, emotional ones. They can't control it. And even if you think they are controlling it, if they are using any medications, that's just proof that they couldn't control it. So leave them alone. Don't be disrespectful. Be considerate. All right? Can't blame the women. Well, we got to look at the men. Clearly the men on the first half of this side, the douchebags, they're not fitting to change. I believe people can change, but that particular subset, they ain't. And what about the people in the middle that don't care? They don't care. So good luck trying to make a person who doesn't care change or even listen out to you. The only ones left are the good ones who care, the good ones who want to hear you out, the good ones who are protective, supportive, and willing to make those changes. So yeah, of course, it's very much the fault that the reason we're having these men versus women debates, arguments, and conversational discussions, it's all the fault of the good, protective, supportive men. It's all your fault, man. Get your act together. Because how flippin' dare you allow it to happen? More and more women are turning lesbian. More and more women are saying, screw all men. More and more women have no other option but to address the fact that all men are trash. It's your fault, good supportive men. I'm the villain out here, so I don't care. I'm a part of that party. Good luck. Oh, I'm joking. I'm never beating the allegations. But hey, man, get your act together. Who else is to blame? Who else is to blame, man? Put down in the comment section. Like the video if you like the video. Dislike the video if you don't. Subscribe if you feel like it, and unsubscribe if you don't. Share the video for more exposure. But hey, remember, man, it's your fault. Get your act together. How dare you? But remember, yep, that's just me, your Millennium Mailman. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. Peace.